There's a lot of news out there, but not all of it's necessary. It's time for the unnecessary news.
Good evening, I'm Sarah Jenkins.
And I'm Jeff Houghton, and you're watching the Unnecessary News Network. Sky Zone Trampoline Park recently opened on Kansas Expressway for children of all ages. Opening right next door is a car wash named We'll Clean the Vomit Out of Your Minivan.
Plans for Branson Nature Center are underway, offering picturesque lakeside views and untouched wilderness, giving guests the chance to see old patriotic woodland creatures in bejeweled jumpsuits in their natural habitat.
The first babies born of 2015 turned out to be twins born at Cox South, a surprise to the parents who had chosen not to have an ultrasound earlier to reveal the news, said the parents. Ugh. Gauga! Gauga!
A restaurant was recently opened in Springfield by a woman who's mad at her ex. Yeah. Sources report that the dishes are not very hot and leave you wanting more, but are still somehow appealing to women 5 to 10 years younger than he is.
Insomnia Cookies recently opened, a chain that delivers cookies till 3 a.m. Critics in Springfield wonder if Springfield is large enough for such a niche business.
In other news, police recovered 840 pounds of pot in the back of a semi-trailer on Interstate 44.
Yeah, insomnia's fine. Missouri State University announced that the 23-story Sun Villa Residence Hall will undergo a $13 million renovation as opposed to being torn down, ensuring that Springfield's 1970s communist bloc skyline remains intact.
Last fall, Springfield City Council passed a bill amending the city's non-discrimination ordinance by adding sexual orientation and gender identity to the list of protected categories. An attempt to repeal these protections will be on the April ballot, as an opposition group tries to make sure Springfield's 1970s stance on equality remains intact as well. Well, we do like to highlight different viewpoints here at Unnecessary News, clearly. So we are invited a special guest tonight to hear his take on what's happening in Springfield. Please welcome the worst stand-up comedian in Springfield, Murray Contopoulos.
Hey! Hey, thanks for having me. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. Let's see. Thank you. You are too kind. You are too kind. All right, let's see what's happening in the area. I guess the Hers building's being renovated. That's pretty exciting, I guess. But you know what? Everyone's heard of the Hers building, but no one's heard of the His building. All right. I can see you guys need me to bring the good stuff. Let's see, Springfield, of course, known for cashew chicken. Cashew chicken? More like cash yum chicken.
I'm sorry, I'm not seeing how these jokes relate to the headlines.
Wait, I've got more. Hey, why is it called Springfield anyway? I don't see any springs, I don't see any fields. If it was renamed today, it'd probably be called Radio Shack Come and Goville. Hey, Springfield roads are pronounced weird, am I right? Kearney, Kimbrough, Grande. Jefferson?
I'm sorry. You're just saying names of roads now. This is even worse than I thought it was going to be.
All right. I can move on. How about what goes on top of the roads? Springfield drivers are crazy, am I right? Yeah. Just last week, a woman cut me off in traffic while I was driving down National, and I was like, boy, it's a good thing there's so many hospitals here. Women drivers. Hey. Hey, how about that weather around here, am I right? It's always changing its mind, much like my wife with her hair color. One day she's blonde, one day she's brunette, one day she left me for a man wearing a bolo tie.
I think you should go. You're bumming everybody out.
All right, that's my time.
Murray Contopoulos. The internet blew up with reports of an all-new female cast for the upcoming reboot of the Ghostbusters franchise. Experts are predicting they'll only trap 77 ghosts for every 100 in the original cast.
A so-called whirling white tornado was spotted in northern Missouri on Big Lake as hundreds of migrating geese descended upon the lake. Incidentally, whirling white tornado was also my nickname in high school, given to me by the other fellas in my shirtless tap dancing crew.
A portion of the field sobriety test given by the city of Springfield that requires drivers to follow a moving pin has come under scrutiny for its effectiveness. To defend themselves, the city released a statement saying, "I'm not effective, you're not effective, right? I'm fine, you're drunk. Hey, I love you." Wait, why do you hate me? You don't? Oh my God, do you want to get cheese fries?
The Safety Council of the Ozarks announced that they will be shutting down after nearly 40 years in operation. So kids, it's now okay to do this.
That's the unnecessary news. Stick around, we'll be right back.